Hello everyone, in today's video I'll be showing you this awesome model railway layout at the Southampton Museum in Southampton, Ontario. I went here while I was on holiday and I was very impressed by the display here, so let me walk you through it. The layout is split into multiple sections. As you can see here, this section is in Walkerton, and in the back there you can see a Canadian National 460 locomotive that was sitting in a station platform. Scenery and model work on this layout are absolutely fantastic, and I actually met one of the guys who paints the figures on the layout. This section I'm showing now is in Port Elgin. As you can see, there's no locomotives here, but there's lots of rolling stock and industries in the area. And this area is also set in autumn, just like my layout, and I think it looks fantastic. Here is a Canadian National Alcohol RS3 number 3010 running through the Port Elgin section of the layout. This next section is set in Paisley, Ontario, and it is also in winter, and the snow texture on this section looks absolutely amazing. Here is 2260 locomotives with snowplows, ready to break through the snow. Model work on this section is absolutely incredible. Lastly, but certainly by no means least, is a section in Southampton, which is the town the museum was in. Here you can see a 460 kit that somebody had built very well of a steam locomotive by the Canadian National, and lots of industrial buildings in the town. This section was also very well done. Here you can see the same diesel pulling its train through a section of Southampton. And here's one more running shot. Before I wrap this video up, I want to give a huge thanks to John, who's one of the members of the museum. He was there the day I went to visit and checked out the layout, and he told me lots about the layout and how it was built, and he also told me about a real steam locomotive that he's helping to restore. And he also told me about several other railway attractions in the area, and told me about stories from when he'd gone to the UK and travelled on the likes of the Telflyn Railway, Steniog Railway, and lots of other little railways in the mountains of Wales and across England. It was great talking to him, and I learned a lot, and was really glad that I was able to do that. I also wanted to point out that there's lots more to see at this museum, like World War I exhibits, stuffed animals, and lots of model displays. If you're ever in Southampton, I highly recommend checking this museum out, not only just for the railways, but also for all the other amazing exhibits they have here. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!